In life, many people are dealt a bad hand. At least that's how they feel. Especially teens nowadays. They're dealing with things that many of us probably never even thought about when we were younger. Teen suicide is in such a rise right now. Kids suffering through depression, suffering through things that we think only adults suffer through. We see kids killing kids, warring against each other, going into gangs, looking for love, looking for family. Teen pregnancy is at a rise. Children having children, kids having kids. Sometimes some of these guys are just looking for a place, looking for hope, looking for an answer. And that's what CYM is. Chosen Youth Ministries here. We believe that each and every youth is chosen by God. Chosen for a purpose. Chosen for a legacy. We believe that God has a plan for each and every one. And it's hard out there. But we want them to know that there's hope. CYM keeps its doors open on Saturdays to have a place of fellowship, a place to get to know people, a place to not just to hang out, but a place where they can have friends, where they can have family, where they can have people who really love them and care for them. I know that many may say this is a fundraiser. We're raising money. What are we raising money for? One thing is, if anyone has ever worked in youth ministry, in any youth ministry, they know that funds is one of the hardest things to get as a youth minister or in the youth ministries. What the funds that we raise, what they will go for is, some of these youth, it's hard for them to pay for their retreat, to go away, to get away from the city. It's hard for them to pay for it. And some of these proceeds will help them to get to this retreat. Also helps us for our funding for the whole year, and any event we do, any other concerts, any big plans we do, parties. One of the biggest things is that it helps us in our evangelism, helps us in our skits, getting music, makeup, costumes. This is a group of youth that are crying out to God, crying out to seek His face, crying out for a purpose, crying out to know Him. For too long, the youth of this nation have been silent. There's been a muzzle on their mouth. We've put tape upon them. We've forced them to be quiet. But yet they have a fire. The youth of the church have a fire. But too long they've been quiet. That's why we call this uproar. Because it's time to make a noise. It's time to take back our schools, take back our communities, take back our teens, take back our youth, take back our kids, our sons, our daughters. It's time to make a noise, a disturbance. For too long the church has been quiet, but it's time to make a noise. That's what Uproar is about. And that's what Chosen Youth Ministries is about.